Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's speed build is another Hip Hip Renee's Shell Challenge. This time I had a little bit more of inspiration. As with the previous... my apologies, I'm trying to speak too fast. Even though I have to make sure I have enough to talk about, because this is one of the longer videos. But I had a dream. And as it was noted in a previous video, this was based on a dream. I actually changed this one up though. The original dream was about me helping some friends moving into an apartment complex. And there was what was it? I keep forgetting the numbers. I visited at least 4 of the apartments in my dream, but it seemed like it was a little bigger than that, because, there was room for more. And there had been complaints about the previous owner, and so he no longer owns the apartment complex in the dream, and they got, someone else owns it now in my dream. Anyways, when I came to building this for the shell challenge, I had to make a few changes because of the way the shell was. I mean, the original idea could fit. It's just there were a couple of extra items in this build that I needed to use, and in order to incorporate that, I figured it best to change a few things. And of course, you can't exactly build apartments in The Sims 4. You can't even... well, this is actually a motel, and technically can't even build those, so I'm hoping for the day when we will get both the chance to build your own apartments and build motels. So anyways, I changed it to a motel, as you can tell by the title, simply because it fit, and, it's that time of year, or at least for some people it is that time of year, others are staying home. And I figured, hey, a motel will be nice. And it just seemed to work out better that way than an apartment complex. Especially since in my dream they were the 4 apartments were right on top of each other. Which is another reason why I think there is supposed to be more. And so and I can't exactly build that high in The Sims, so yeah, like I said, I had to make a few changes, but I try to keep some of the color schemes in this build. So like the carpet color, that's similar to the way the carpet color was in my dream. So, sorry for the pause there, I lost my train of thought. Of course, since it is now a motel, there's quite a few other changes. In my dream, it was obviously an apartment complex, and so it was a lot larger. But this works out well. And once I get eco lifestyle, I don't have it yet. I'm going to be waiting a while before I get that, because right now I'm moving, and it's another thing that's going on with this, and that's another reason why motels are on my mind, because we're going to be staying in one. But I am going to be moving from Colorado to Texas, so things right now are a little crazy, but it's, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And yeah, it's an exciting new chapter for sure in our lives. I'm gonna miss Colorado, obviously. You know, made some friends here. Some I actually, met not too long ago. Well, I've known them for over a year now, but it feels like I met them not too long ago. But this is, like I said, that was another reason why I changed it to a motel, because motels are on my mind, and I was thinking back of all the times we've traveled, and so I incorporated some of those elements into this. So that's why we've got a pool. I do say that this lot type is a pool. It has all the necessary items. I did put in a kitchen set, to try and incorporate the whole breakfast, setup that they usually have. They serve breakfast some of the motels that we've been to, so I was incorporating that. So yeah, so that's, and then there's 2 items that had to be in there. One was a flamingo that's outside, and the other one was a statue with a top hat. I'm sure you probably would have seen it by now, or if you haven't, you will soon. So do try to get that into the screenshots so I can say, hey, I did use it, it's still here. Speaking of, we are getting into the screenshots here in a sec. So, yeah, things are happening. But thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. I hope you check out Hip Hip Renee. I hope you stay safe. St. Christopher, pray